If you love Bible prophecy, this is the place for you. More so if you've been called a conspiracy theorist or a nut job, because of certain things happened over the last few years that we're trying to expose. This is definitely the place for you. Something has come across my lap that has blown my mind. Many of us used to think the whole social credit system was just for China, where they could, to me, it's to control or gain power on people, especially on the political side. If anyone speaks bad against their government, they can shut down their store, they can't travel. But where it's coming to next is not a surprise, but it's hard to believe it's actually going to happen. In a small video, Jordan Peterson gives a little bit of a warning, and what comes afterwards really blew my mind. I'll ask you to do two things like always. Smash the like button and get this out to as many people. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing if this is the kind of content that you like. Watch this, it's a short video, and I'll see you on the other side.
It could usher in our version of a social credit system.
Oh yes. That's highly probable.
And that it will be accepted by many people because, again, that
they won't even
yearning
notice.
for safety.
They won't notice it. Yeah. You can't believe how much people don't know these things. When I went to the UK, I talked to some people from the House of Lords. This is within the last 6 months. The most astute of the people sitting in the House of Lords had only become aware of the woke movement in the last 18 months. Oh, yes. You just can't believe how much this is not on people's radar. Not someone like you can't believe that at all, because it's on your radar all the time. That's not, you live in a world that's on the cutting edge of this sort of thing. It's like, people have no idea. It's like, well, why not have a digital passport? I mean, you know, how convenient. It's like, fair enough, and you can understand that. Wouldn't it be nice if we could pay for everything with our phones? It's like, wouldn't it be nice if the central government, who's woke-oriented and makes carbon dioxide remediation the priority, knows exactly what you spend on everything, so they can target you tax-wise with precision? Oh, didn't think about that. Yeah, you sure did.
Australia's social credit score system starts tonight at the Mardi Gras parade. Several sophisticated CCTV cameras with data analytics software that is able to monitor people's moods and movements will be used tonight at the Sydney Pride Parade. So if you look angry, you're going to get a bad score. If there's 5 of you and you all look angry, police are going to be called. The process that is used by these behavioral analytics mobile detection boxes is quite simple. Detect, process, visualize, and then review the situation and see whether they should send someone out to deal with the situation that they feel is a situation. This isn't actually the first time that this technology will be used in Australia. Sydney's New Year's Eve also had this technology, which that was the first time that it was used. However, this will be the first time that every single capability of this technology will be switched on.
If you're anything like me, people have been calling it a nut job, a conspiracy theorist. We've been shouting this from the rafters and the rooftops for a long time, and now we're seeing that their plan is out there. They don't care. They're going to start implementing certain things. Australia, been a place that was very strict over the last couple of years. People there have lost huge amounts of freedom, and this is just going to put added pressure. This is just another way of controlling the population. Now, for me, looking at these things is like looking at the book of Revelation. They're setting up the system for what's known as the big system, a time where people can't buy or sell because they have a certain mark on them. All of these things that they're setting up, the infrastructure that's been set up in place, is all to utilize in that time period to make it a lot easier for the man of sin, the man of lawlessness, the Antichrist or whatnot, to be able to control people or shut down people if need be. This is just to make you aware. Guys, get this out, make people alert of what is going on. But remember, God's always in control, and keep the faith.